what I did, now I ain't so sure. I can't believe what I see. I take a look and I know it ain't me. Out of your mind. Ah, you must be crazy or high. Out of your mind. Oh, you must.
We're a minute away from kickoff, so we'll throw it to the legendary voice in the eye. This time we'll pass. Stafford right down the middle. He's got a man wide open. It's caught by Massaquoi. 50, 40. So long, everybody. Massaquoi, touchdown.
Stockton in the pocket, sets up, going for the end zone. Can he get it? Yeah! Yeah!
Boykin looking for running room. He's got a convoy down the far sideline. 50, 40, 30, 20. Boykin, touchdown. Yes, sir.
On the 27, it's second down and 12. We go wild dog with Sony. Nauta goes in motion left. Snap it to Michelle. He's running to the left. Angling. 25-20. Got a block for Brock. 50, 10, 5. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Dogs win it. We're headed to Atlanta.
Down today, baby. We coming. It's the dogs. Get ready, baby.
More in the shotgun for the Broncos. Two receivers to the right. There's the snap. The left-hander in the pocket. Fires it down the middle. Oh, nearly intercepted. Nearly intercepted by Brandon Boykin. There's the snap to Moore. The left-hander will fire this way. It is caught by Martin out of the backfield, and he's run out of bounds. Brandon Boykin lines up in one of the slot positions. Now he slides in motion. He'll take a handoff from Murray. Comes to the near side with a block. There's Boykin, 25-30, 35-40. Boykin midfield, 40, 35-30. He angles to the far side. 20, 15, 10. Race to the corner. Touchdown, Brandon Boykin. 80 yards.
And what a block from Bruce Figgins to spring Boykin on that play. As soon as he got outside, not a soul was in front of him. Ended up having one man to beat, cuddled across the field, and you get Brandon Boykin in the open field, and you may as well kiss it goodbye.
Again, Butler kicking out of his own end zone. He's about 2 yards deep there. He'll kick it from the 2 as he steps into it. Nails a wobbler. It's going to come down at the 41 and hit and stopped right there. Is that Derek Owens or Brandon Harton, number 20? Both of them wear the 20. I think it's Owens on special teams out of Jacksonville. Moore's in the shotgun. The left-hander will take the snap. He'll drop back 3 steps and chunk it. And it is caught on the run on a slant at around the 10 by Tyler Shoemaker. He stumbles and falls down. Man in motion out of the backfield to the near side. That's Chris Potter. He lines up at the near receiver set. Here's Moore with time in the pocket. Throws it wide open. Caught at the 5. Right in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Murray will throw it this way. Open is Marlon Brown. The big man breaks a tackle at the 40 and tightropes it right in front of the Boise State players at the 45-yard line. And second and third effort with 4th and less than a yard. Looks like we're going to try to pound it out. I formation, Charles in motion. Play clock grinding down. Handoff, Samuel. He's hitting the backfield. I don't think he got it. He may be short. He fell forward close to the 25. Less than a minute to go. It's second down and a long 11. Pump fake Moore in the pocket. Hesitates. Now throws. Caught by Efaw. Coming in at the 6. He made the catch, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. They've got the ball 1st and 10 on the Georgia 24-yard line. Moore will play fake on an end around. Now dump it to the near sideline. It's caught by a backpedaling tight end, Gabe Linehan, inside the 10-yard line. Run out of the eye, send a man in motion back to the left. Toss sweep to the left side with Doug Martin. Trying to juke a man. He does so, and he'll get to the corner for a touchdown. Now a play fake by Murray. He'll fire again. Orson Charles in the middle. Spins away from a tackle across midfield into Boise territory at the 44-yard line. And here's a 55-yard field goal attempt by Blair Walsh. It would be a career long if he makes it. The snap and the hold. The kick is away. End over end. No good. Wide to the left. Boise State with the football. Moore under center. Play fake to Harper. Dump it into the end zone. Touchdown. Caught by Tyler Shoemaker. Harmon will kick it off for Boise State. Left to right. High and end over end. Boykin moving to his right. Makes the catch at the 4. Straight ahead to the 10 to the 20. Gap at the 25 to the 30. Cuts back. Spins away. Oh! Tripped up at the 42-yard line by the kicker. 1st and 10 from our 44. And we hand it off to Isaiah Crowell. He breaks tackles on the far side to the sideline across the 50 to the Boise State 45. Man in motion to the near side. Murray's in the shotgun. 3 receivers now on the left. Murray takes the snap. He sets up. He throws. He's got a man open. Orson Charles caught. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Pay dirt for the Bulldogs here in the second half. It's 28-13. Quarter. Kellen Moore pitches it to the right. Harper got a block, and he's in the end zone. Crowell, the lone setback, offset to the right of Aaron Murray, who's in the shotgun. There's the snap. Murray plants, he throws, slant pattern to Rantavius Wooten. He goes up, makes the catch at the 49-yard line. Nice grab by Wooten out of Belglade, Florida. The Dogs have it 1st and 10 at their own 49, trailing 35-14. Murray in the pocket. He'll stay there, throw it down the middle. There's Malcolm Mitchell. He got behind the defense. He makes the catch and will sprint into the end zone for the touchdown. 51 yards to the freshman out of Valdosta. Malcolm Mitchell, he's got that kind of capability. We've seen it in the fall camp. And Rantavius Wooten to the left. Crowell gets it again. Stops, plants, finds a hole. Runs, breaks the tackle, 50, 45-40, to the outside, 35-30, cuts back and is tripped up at the 25-yard line.
Boy, how good is that to see Isaiah finding a way to break loose and then just takes off. Nice cut back there at the end.
For a 37-yard attempt from the near hash. There's the snap and the hold. The kick is away, and it is good. Blair Walsh with 3 on the board for the Dogs. Georgia breaks the ice. Garcia going to take it in the shotgun rollout. Fires a pass far sideline. It's intercepted. Bakari Rambo stepped right in front of a receiver and picked it off on the far side of the field. He stepped in front of Alshon Jeffrey and has it for Georgia at the 42-yard line. Welcome back, Bakari Rambo. Crowell has it left side with a lead blocker. Gets to the corner. 35-30. Here by Walsh from the far hash. From left to right, the kick is away, and it is good. 2 in a row for Blair Walsh as he pumps the 5th. Figgins is the fullback. 2 receivers to the left side. Mitchell and Wooten play fake. Murray will throw. Little flare out to the fullback. Figgins makes the catch at the 40, breaks a tackle at the 50, near sideline 40 as he sprints down into South Carolina territory, steps out of bounds around the 38-yard line. And South Carolina on 2nd down and 7 will go in the shotgun. Garcia has time. Now he'll run to this side, throws on the run deep into the end zone. Alshon Jeffrey, a push off and a touchdown. Snap to Murray. Plants. He wants to throw. He does for the end zone. Wide open. Wooten. Touchdown. Give him 6. Rantavius Wooten. He broke away from the defender. Was 10 yards in the open, and Murray hit him with a perfect strike. Scribner Howard back to punt it, and they fake it. They fake it, and they run wide left, and running down the far side across the 50 into Georgia territory. Still on his feet is Melvin Ingram. He's going to go all the way down the far side. Is it a touchdown? It is. line. Now Jones, the linebacker, creeps up. Play fake for Garcia. He's going to tuck it and try to get anything he can, and there's not much there as he is dropped in the backfield. Garcia looks right and then looks left, now scrambles. He's back on his own 40. We're chasing him with Avery Jones. Now he heaves it up on the near side. It's a jump ball. It is batted in the air, and it is picked off by Georgia at the 2. We take a knee. That's the end of the half. Murray drops back in the shotgun. Here comes pressure. We fire, and it is juggled and caught. Malcolm Mitchell, the freshman, right at midfield for the first down. Quick snap. Murray throws a screen to the near side. Crowell's got it. 15, 10, near sideline. Dives for the pylon. Give that boy 6 more. Crowell with a touchdown on the near edge.
They went right back to the well. That same screen pass, just get Crowell right out beyond the line of scrimmage. Dump it to him. This time he didn't have to do any jumping for the pass. Made the catch, had a convoy of blockers in front of him and found the end zone.
6:01 to play third quarter. They run out of the eye, play fake, and Garcia is dropped by Sanders Cummings on a corner blitz back at the 12-yard line. He never saw it coming. Second and goal from the 8. We jumped off sides. Garcia's going to take the snap, run straight ahead, and a touchdown. Now, did they blow the play dead, or is it? I don't think they did. Play fake Murray. Pressure from South Carolina. Pass over the middle. Intercepted by Allen. Allen at the 15. Allen at the 10. Allen at the 5. Touchdown. Aaron takes it. Will pass it. Bennett catches it over the middle. Sidesteps 2 men. He's going to dive for the touchdown. Michael Bennett, redshirt freshman, on a slant. Made 2 guys miss and dove for the pay dirt. And it tastes sweet. Spotted on the 3. Murray's in the shotgun. This is the extra point attempt. We go for 2. Murray takes the snap, has time, throws in the middle, and it is caught! Tavares King with a 2-point conversion. Down and less than a yard to go. Dogs handoff. Crowell, hang on to it. Isaiah, stiff arm, 10, 5, race to the corner. Give him 6. Touchdown. Crowell's in the backfield. We're in the shotgun. Murray, 1st and 10 from the 30. Here comes pressure, and the ball is knocked loose. South Carolina kicking it, trying to pick it up. They scoop it at the 5 and into the end zone. Ingram for another touchdown. Murray shotgun. There's the snap. He drops back. He pump fakes. He throws for the end zone. Tavares King is there. And yes, he made the catch in the right corner, right by the pylon, right over the top of the defender. C.C. Whitlock in coverage, and it was tight, but TK went over him and got it. Figgins in motion to the left side. Now he stops, and we hand it off to Crowell. Huge hole straight ahead. Isaiah 20, Isaiah 10, Isaiah touchdown! The freshman with a quick burst and a huge gaping hole at the 27-yard line. Shotgun snap to Murray. A little bit of pressure, but a good pocket. They fire it to Bennett. He makes the catch, runs into contact at the 10. Murray will keep it on a quarterback sneak and a touchdown. Straight ahead running. He got about 2-3 yards deep in the end zone. Hand off to Height. No, this time Hillary tries to keep it, and the Dogs are going to wrap them both up. Second down, about 16 for the Dogs. They snap it to Murray. Quick throw. Wide open over the middle is Taylor Bradbury, with his first catch. Dogs with a 2 tight end set, Lynch and Charles. Play fake. We're going to throw it. Murray going deep. He's got a man that's caught. Tavares King, touchdown on a post. He caught it about the 2, right between the hashes, and strides into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia, and it's 20-0. That one won't hit in the backfield just a millisecond after the handoff. It was Cornelius Washington. Here's a snap out of the shotgun. Hillary looking, dancing. Now he heaves it up downfield, and it picked off Bakari Rambo. Rambo to the 40. Rambo to midfield. Rambo hurdles a man into territory for the Coastal Carolina. He fumbled the ball at the 40-yard line. It went rolling down around the 30. Did we get it back? Who's got it? They got it back. Murray's in the shotgun. Crowell will flare out of the backfield. Murray will throw it downfield. Caught by Malcolm Mitchell. He covers it up at the 45 and is dropped right there. Play fake Isaiah, throw it to Figgins out of the backfield. The tight end fullback goes low, makes a nice grab, rumbles down the far sideline, inside the 30. Split backfield, Murray in the shotgun, takes the snap, pump fake in the end zone, wide open, there it is, touchdown, Malcolm Mitchell, the freshman. Here's a shotgun snap to Hillary, and a pass to the left side, and a brutal hit delivered by Sean Williams. Boykin in the backfield, flares out, Murray to pass, stands in the pocket, throws, it's caught by Michael Bennett at the 44. He curls around, tries to find some running room. Crowell still in the backfield. Murray will plant, throw, he'll throw it to Isaiah. Oh, led him beautifully, caught it at the 21, and he will be down at the 10, maybe the 9-yard line. Back, we work out of the shotgun, Murray, one-step drop, fade pattern, touchdown, Tavares King, right on the G, left side of the end zone for the Bulldogs. A little 1-yard fade, didn't have to get it up high. On the near hash, kicking left to right is Blair Walsh. There's the snap, the hold, the kick, it's away, it's end over end, and it is good! 3 in tight on the right side. Hudson Mason gonna keep it, sneak it in, he got it, touchdown! Hudson Mason with a sneak off the right side, behind the right guard, big Chris Burnett, and the tackle, big Bean Anderson. Walsh kicked it off to Nicolo Mastromateo. He returned it straight up the gut between the hashes, got hit at the 30, and coughed up the football. And now Brandon Harton is in the backfield, the walk-on running back. They throw it deep, Orson Charles right down the seam, one-play touchdown. 33 yards just like that. We'll punt on 4th down from our own 38. Butler to kick it away, and Nicolo Mastromateo back deep to receive it. And Butler gets a boomer. Wow, that's got about 5 seconds of hang time. He fumbled it again. It's bouncing on the 18-yard line, and the Dogs have recovered it. The Dogs went sliding down. It bounced right off his chest plate. Thomas is the tail. He'll get it. And he'll start left and cut back right. He's got running room. 10-5. Carlton Thomas, touchdown. He started left, saw a huge hole to the right, just stopped on a dime, planted and angled to the right pylon, and scored an easy touchdown. Parker Welch pass to Israel Troop is complete, and the final tackle was made by TJ Stripling after a 3-yard gain at the 38. And that's the ball game. As the scoreboard says it, Dogs win, Dogs win, Dogs win. Ole Miss now with 3rd down and 13. Snap to Stout, again pressure, flag down, and a sack back on the Ole Miss logo in the middle of the field. Cornelius Washington slung him to the turf. Our first offensive series, we toss it to Isaiah Crowell. Heads to the far side, breaks a tackle, 25, 30, lowers his head and his shoulder at the 38, plows through an Ole Miss defender at the 40. That was Frank Crawford, the strong safety. We go under center now, hand it off to Carlton Thomas, a little guy. Shucks and jives, kicks to the outside to the left side. He's down to the 25, to the 20. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is away, and the kick is good. Stout in the shotgun with pressure from behind, twisted around, trying to protect the ball, and down he goes on the 5-yard line. Pitch it to Crowell, runs left side with Figgins leading the way, finds a hole into Ole Miss territory, spins at the 45 of the Rebels, inside the 40, still running down to the 35, finally tackled by Uriah Grant. Figgins in motion, hand it to Carlton Thomas, big hole straight up the gut, boom, at the goal line. Did he get into the end zone? There's a pile up there. The helmet came flying off.
The Dogs trying to hurry up. Carlton Thomas still trying to get his helmet over his head.
Murray going to take it on a center sneak, just pushing in there behind Big Ben Jones. No signal yet. They unpile the stack. He got in there. There's a late touchdown signal. Here's the handoff to Crowell. He breaks outside at the 5, to the 10, to the 15. First down more. Over a tackler at the 20. And out of bounds near the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 14 for Georgia. Murray, play fake, wants to throw, goes up top deep. Man breaking free. Caught over the shoulder. 30, 20, 10, tripped, still balanced, and does a head roll down to the 5, maybe the 4. Malcolm Mitchell, the freshman from Valdosta.
We're going to go power formation. 2 tight ends, Charles and Lynch. 2 fullbacks, Figgins and Ogletree. Crowell, the tail, man in motion, pump fake. Murray throws far corner on the fade. Charles goes up. Did he catch it? Oh, yeah! Number 7 with 6 on the board. Ole Miss ready to snap the football. And they do. Jeff Scott in the Wild Dog. They run a reverse and a pass out of the backfield. Wide open is Moncrief down at the 3. And a little trickery and a touchdown for Ole Miss. Mackey's the quarterback. Stands in the pocket, now being flushed out, tries to run straight ahead, steps up to the 45, yanked down at the 46 by Avery Jones. Mackey's the quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, here comes pressure, slides to his left, flings it deep. It's going to be intercepted by the Dogs at the 21, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. Zigzagging out of bounds is Rambo. Shotgun snap to Murray, throws it over the middle, caught by the tight end again. Aaron White spins away from the tackle at the 18, to the sideline, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron White. Wow, what a punt by Butler. Jeff Scott is backing up all the way to the 16-yard line. They run a reverse on the punt and get it to the far side of the field, to the 30, to the 35. That's Nicholas Brassel breaking through tacklers into Georgia territory. Far sideline, just a couple of men to beat, and he's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. Well, here's the point after try by Bryson Rose. A little stutter step, they mess up the hold, and he's running for his life. The holder, Andrew Ritter, is going to be tackled. Stout throws it over the middle, and it is almost picked off by Sanders Cummings. He stole it from the intended receiver, Moncrief. Both guys continue to run with the football. In the shotgun, here comes pressure from the corner. Stout will throw a wobbler out of the pocket, and it is broken up by Brandon Smith. Snap to Stout. Here comes pressure. He's rolling out, running, looking, throwing, far side, incomplete. Not even close to the intended receiver, Logan, who stopped at the 50, and the ball lands into the Georgia bench out of bounds. I formation for the Dogs. Samuel's the tailback. He'll get the give. Cuts in at left guard. High steps inside the 30 down to about the 28-yard line, maybe the 27. We'll see where they finally spot it. Here's Blair Walsh for a 43-yard attempt from the far hash. The kick is up, the kick is away, and the kick is good. And his teammates hoist him up in the air. It's from the Georgia 43. Stout quickly in the pocket. Will throw it near sideline, double coverage, and it is picked off. Georgia picks it off. Is that Boykin? No, it is Rambo, his second pick of the day. Bakari Rambo, he's an interception machine. Third and about 8.5. Ralph's in the shotgun. They slide a motion man to the near side. That was the tight end. Here comes pressure. Boom! He goes down at the 25-yard line. Baker Swedenberg, we almost got in on that one. The wind holds it up a little bit. And Brandon Smith will take it at the 38. Breaks a tackle 40, 50. No, that's Brandon Boykin into Mississippi State territory. Breaks a tackle at their 40 and down to the 35-yard line. 5-yard gain on the last play. Play fake Murray, throws it over the middle. Caught, Orson Charles, touchdown! 21-yard strike right down the seam on the far hash. Charles stretching and reaching those long arms out, grabbed it, brought it in, and tumbled into the end zone for the first score of the day. Wow, will try to kick a 42-yard field goal into the wind. The kick is away, it is low, it's end over end, but it's between the pipes, good, and Mississippi State gets on the board. Murray to pass, slant from the right side. Malcolm Mitchell goes up and grabs it at the 45. Baker Swedenberg averaging 41 yards a kick, and that one maybe off the side of the foot. He shanked it, and it bounces well into the Mississippi State bench. Let's see where they mark it. Holy smokes, at the 22-yard line. 3rd and 4 from the State 6. Split the backs, Figgins and Samuel. Murray in the shotgun, takes the snap, will throw, quick slant, caught, touchdown! Malcolm Mitchell, freshman out of Valdosta, sprinting to the sidelines after the touchdown. to make it 13-3. Ralph in the shotgun, low snap this time. Here comes pressure up the middle, and Ralph is going to go down, sacked back on the 26-yard line. Jarvis Jones. Murray's in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the near side, but Murray looking far side, and the pass is caught. Wow, what a catch. Malcolm Mitchell. 2 receivers on the near hash to the left side for Georgia. Murray drops back, sets up, will fire, wide open. Bennett makes the catch in state territory at the 42 and down to the 40. They bring 3 this time, now back off, and Murray's pass is intercepted. There's the snap. Here comes pressure from the edges, and we will eat him up at the 37-yard line. Murray's under center, and he'll play fake it to Samuel and throw, and it's picked off by Lawrence, the linebacker over the middle. Lawrence to the far side at the 30. We're trying to strip him, and Aaron White's going to bring him down. They're on the Dogs' 21-yard line. Moving left to right. Play fake Ralph. He'll pull it back and throw. In and out of the hands and picked off the bobble. Sanders Cummings 10, 15, far side of the field. Dragged down as the chalk flies on the 20-yard line. Cummings finally got one. Back on the 36, first down and 15. Hand off to the near side. Here's Crowell. Hops over a man quickly at the 45, at the 50, and wrapped up in Mississippi State territory. A lucky break for the Dogs. And here we go, first down. Murray to throw. Caught over the middle. Orson Charles at the 10. And then tackled by the knees at the 7-yard line, or 8. Quickly into the shotgun. We go no huddle. Handoff, Carlton Thomas with blockers at the 5, at the 4, at the 1, in the end zone, touchdown. Carlton Thomas, a huge block on the left side by one of those big linemen. I think it may have been Gates or it may have been Glenn. Second half kickoff. We are underway. Boykin takes it, catches it up high at the 2. Straight ahead, 15-20. A sudden burst and upended at the 28, 29-yard line. Wow. Butler, second in the league in punt average, will kick it into the wind. Jonathan Banks back deep. A wobbler comes down at the 29 and brought down right there at the 29 by Norman. He's the 3rd string guy. Play fake. Favre all day to throw. Now sprints to the near side. Here comes pressure, and he's going to be dragged down. We're hanging on for dear life, and he dragged him down. Jarvis Jones. We send a man in motion. Malcolm Mitchell to the far side. Play fake to Crowell. Throw it to Mitchell in the right flat with a block. Mitchell 30, Mitchell 40, and upended hard at the 45-yard line. State 1st and 10 on their 10. Ralph will take the snap, roll to the near side, and throw, and almost picked off. Fumbled by Mississippi State. We pick it up on the bounce. Sanders Cummings. Cummings still on his feet, dragged down at the 15-yard line. Boykin knocked the ball loose. Boykin knocked it loose. Cummings picked it up on the bounce, and the Dogs have it right back. Field goal try from the 18, a 28-yard attempt. There's the snap and the hold and the kick, and it's good, and we get 3 on the board to make it 24-3 late in the 3rd quarter. There's the snap. They hand it off to Perkins, and Big John Jenkins, oh, wow! He tossed him like a sack of potatoes, grabbed him around the waist, and just body slammed him at the 38-yard line. 2 receivers to the near side, run out of the eye. Play fake Crowell. Murray from the far hash will throw, and it's picked off. Far side of the field, 50 for Mississippi State, 40 far sideline, 1 man to beat. We won't catch him. He's going to go all the way down the far side for a touchdown. Empty set for Mississippi State. Ralph throws over the middle, and I think we finally did catch it. Interception went over the intended receiver. Sean Williams went low to the turf, got his hands under the ball, and comes up with a pick. There's the snap. Handoff, no, play fake and a rollout by Murray. Throws into the right flat, and wide open is Tavares King, makes the catch. It's in the ball game, 2 receivers left and 1 to the right. No score early 1st quarter. Handed off to Brandon Smith. The speedster heads for the left corner. He's got it at the 40, the 35, and pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. They'll try a field goal from the 26, a 36-yard attempt from Blair Walsh. The kick is away, and the kick is good. Walsh with a 36-yarder puts Georgia on the board first. Down, he drops back. He chunks it to the near side. Oh, wow! Caught and drilled at the 26, 24-yard line. Rome holds. Here's the kick. It's away, and it is good. We are tied. 28-yard field goal for Tennessee. Dogs on second down. Play fake. Murray going to roll out to the right and throw. Wide open. Caught at the 29. And sliding out of bounds is the freshman out of Valdosta, Malcolm Mitchell, for a first down and a little bit more. Fake the pitch. Murray rolls to the right. Fires to the tight end. Aaron White on the run. Makes the catch at the 48 and out of bounds into the Georgia sideline. Play fake. Aaron. Going to stop. Throw deep. Far side of the field. And it is complete. Complete inside the 10. Is that Mitchell? Malcolm Mitchell, the freshman from Valdosta, made another sensational catch as he went up man on man over the defender. The field goal try of 24 yards is up and good as Walsh splits the pipes. Butler with a good hold and Fricks with a good snap. And the Dogs break the tie in a battle of field goals here in the first half to try and tie the game on the final play of the half. There's the snap and the hold. The kick is away, and the kick is good. Shotgun for Tennessee. Oh, the snap got over his head. It's bouncing back on the 9. Bray falls on it at the 6. We were back there in a hurry. Jarvis Jones was back there sliding, trying to get to the ball.
Now's the time you've got to capitalize.
High formation with a man in motion. Handoff Isaiah Crowell following Figgins to the outside. Cuts behind Figgins with a block at the 35, at the 30 far sideline, and scampers out of bounds at where? The 30, make it the 28. Now we bring Malcolm Mitchell in motion to the near side. Murray in the shotgun. Here comes pressure. Murray with time. Hangs it up far corner, and it is incomplete. And a flag. Flag came flying in late, trying to go to Orson Charles. Darrell Vereen was in coverage for Tennessee, and he's just standing there with his hands on his hips as if to say, I know I'm guilty, and they caught me. The fullback, Figgins, is off in the slot. He slides in motion. Murray takes the snap. Handoff Isaiah. Big hole. Running straight ahead. Touchdown, Isaiah Crowell. Dogs lead it 9-6. Make it 12-6, excuse me. Bray is under center. Fake pass to the right side. Handoff. Lane starts in, then goes back out. We grab him by the ankle. Jarvis Jones had his leg and wouldn't let go. And from our own 7-yard line, moving left to right here in the third quarter and leading. Play fake. Murray will throw from the end zone. Deep ball down the middle of the field. And Malcolm Mitchell, he's got it at the 45, at the 35, tackled at the 25, down to the 22, the 21 and a half. That guy's incredible. Tackled by Teague. Second 5, handoff goes to Crowell with a gap to the 10, to the 5, broken tackle, to the pylon, touchdown! Isaiah Crowell with a sprint to the right corner. Snap drops back, looking, now flushed, runs to the near side laterally, now flings it up in the air, and it was almost picked off. It is incomplete at the 35-yard line. Brandon Boykin at Murray's in the pocket. He fires, hard pass caught by Tavares King at the 35-yard line, and then 6, 7, maybe even 8 orange jerseys pile on top of snap from Bray. Here comes pressure up, and he just chunks it. He just chunked it underhanded up in the air. There's a flag as he was being sacked by Michael Gilliard, the linebacker who shot the gap. There comes a late flag as Bray's trying to say there was a man in the vicinity. He's 4 out of 5 since coming into the ball game. Takes the snap, pushes off to the right side, and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Sims. There's the snap and the hold. The kick is blocked. We blocked it. Oh, holy smokes. Who got a piece of that? Was it Robinson? The clock ticks down to 0, and the Dogs have beaten Tennessee in Knoxville by a final of 20-12.
Congratulations to Coach Mark Richt, 100th Bulldog victory. Probably the reason for the dousing.
Empty set, they go 5 wide, they throw it on the near side. We're all over that play. It's complete back at the 12 behind the line of scrimmage, and in the slot is Figgins. We slide the fullback in motion, and Samuel, the starting tailback tonight. Richard, big hole, left tackle, quickly across the 40, the 45, and up near the 50. So a 50-yard attempt. Here's the kick. It is away, and it is, oh, it hit the upright. Now they go I with a fullback, Fitz Lassie. Handed off on the end around, run a reverse to the far side. We pursue it. We've defended it well. Oh, he sidestepped the tackler at the 30, at the 20. Breaks another tackle inside the 20, down at the 10. We shove him down there. Smith under center. Lone setback is Stacy. Play fake. He throws it into the end zone into triple coverage. We intercepted it, do we? Yes, intercepted. Brandon Boykin on the back line of the end zone. Smith threw it into 3 deep coverage in the back line of the end zone. We bobbled it, and Brandon Boykin able to juggle it and get his feet in bounds and possess it before he stepped out of bounds on the back line of the end zone. It's in Krause in motion to the far side. Snap it to Smith. Here comes pressure. Oh, he nearly intercepted it on a screen pass. Avery Jones. Smith threw it to the left side of the field, and it hit Avery Jones right in the hands. He had both hands up to bat the pass away. Drops back, looks downfield. Now we'll run it. Murray, 45, 50, 45, and twisted down around the 43-yard line from the near hash, kicking left to right. The snap is good. The hold is good. The kick isn't good. It is good. A 53-yarder. Blair Walsh. 224 from Prattville, Alabama. Takes the snap. Pump fake to the right. Throws it. Picked off. Sean Williams. 35-30 down the middle of the field to the 25. Covers the ball and is tackled at the 24-yard line by Chris Boyd. And back deep for Georgia is Brandon Boykin. And he'll slide back to about his own 40. Can't drop the snap. Here comes pressure. We nail him at the 12. The ball goes bouncing to the near side at the 21. And picked up finally by Georgia at the 20. Blocked punt for Georgia. I formation play fake. Crowell. Murray in the pocket. Throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown TK. Tavares King right in front of the goalposts. And back deep is Boykin for Georgia. They shift the line of scrimmage to the left side. The Commodores do. They snap it to Fowler. He's going to throw it. They run a fake. He's got a man wide open. They catch it at the 35 for the first down and more. And into Georgia territory is Andrew East. Vandy going right to left. Toss sweep to Stacy. He wants to throw it. He sets. He fires. He's got a man. It's caught at the 12 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Jordan Matthews. Here comes blitz pressure by the Commodores. We hand it off to Crowell. He veers to the outside. 25-20, far sideline. Pushed out of bounds at the 8. 28-yard attempt by Walsh from the near hash. The kick is away, and the kick is good. Second field goal of the night. Late in the half. Murray throws, and it is caught. Marlon Brown wide open 7. Easy John into the end zone for the touchdown. Marlon Brown with his second career touchdown, his first of the year. Murray, stretch handoff. Richard Samuel starts right, cuts back left with running room. 40, 45, midfield 50, running hard into Commodore territory. Walsh, his 5th attempt of the night. There's the snap by Fricks, the hold by Butler, the kick by Walsh is good. Third field goal of the night by the senior from Boca Raton. The 3-yard line to Andre Howell. He angles to the near side, runs by one man. He's got space. 30, 40, just Walsh to beat, and he's going to beat him. He's going to go all the way down the near sideline for a touchdown. 4 receivers set again out of the shotgun. Murray will fire to Brandon Smith on the near side, and it's down the sideline he goes, still in bounds. Now he steps out of bounds in Commodore territory. Walsh, the kick is away. Look at it. Good. Another one for Blair Walsh. Keep him coming. That's his 4th tonight. Quick fake to the right, wants to run to the left, and he will pay for it. Ray Drew will drop him for a loss back on the 22-yard line. They break out of the huddle and go power. Hand it off to the near side. Running is Seymour. Did he reach across the goal line? He did. He got it in for the touchdown. 25. There's the snap. Murray with room to run. He's going to throw. Wide open far side. Caught. Marlon Brown. He's going to take it the distance. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown.
Outstanding read right there by Aaron Murray. 2 deep zone. He's able to move up into the pocket somehow out of the corner of his eyes. He sees Marlon Brown streaking down the sideline.
They slide the fullback to the right. They run option. Pitch it to Stacy. Cuts to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. They snap it to Rodgers. Rodgers throws with the pocket being squeezed, and it's intercepted. Rambo at the Georgia 45. He takes a knee at the Commodore 47-yard line. Rambo picks up his 5th of the year. That may have done it with 70 seconds to go. 4th down from the 45. There's the snap. Here comes the pressure. They blocked it. Holy smokes, they blocked it. They pick it up. Ball is loose. There's a scramble for it. The Commodores, do they have it? Clock's at 7. It's stopped. Secondary man in the ball game. Here's the snap. Rodgers will throw it for the end zone, and it is off the finger
fingertips of two players, I think. Here we go. Here's the ball game. Last play. Clock at 0. Rodgers hit as he throws. It's caught at the 16. We just got to tackle him, and we do. 5 wides, empty set. They'll throw it to the left side, out in the left flat to Dimps. Breaks 2 tackles, still on his feet. 15, angling this way. 20. With speed and blockers. 30, 40, near sideline 50. Dimps at the 40. Dimps at the 30. Tackled from behind by Brandon Boykin. That's not Sturgis kicking. Here's the field goal try by Brad Phillips, and it is no good. Sturgis was injured 2 weeks ago in Auburn. And they hand it off to Rainey, and Boykin wraps him up. A good firm tackle behind the line. Back at the Georgia 37-yard line, Boykin was there immediately and just bear hugged Chris Rainey to the ground. Empty set. Brantley backs up into the shotgun. He stands on his 30. There's the snap. Here comes a 4-man rush, and Jarvis Jones is going to force Brantley to the turf with a sack. Jones came in from the near side. And there's Jeff Dimps in the backfield. Here comes pressure from Georgia. Steps up in the pocket, throws a wobbler, and it's caught for a touchdown. Holy smokes. Jordan Reed down the far seam. Murray in the pocket, screen to the right, off the fingertips, diving attempt to intercept it, and he got it. Florida intercepts it on a dive off the tip. Split backfield. Brantley in the shotgun, has time in the pocket. Now he's going to go down. And that's a coverage sack right there as Jarvis Jones lays on top of him into the near side. Our defense shifts with him. Shotgun snap to Brantley. Again, he will go down in a heap. We got pressure in. 2 guys came in. We had Cornelius Washington and D'Angelo Tyson. We hand it off to Crowell. He's got a bit of a hole. He's going to break to the outside. 30 to the far sideline. 40 and out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 32 yards for Blair Walsh, the native Floridian, to try to get the Dogs on the board. There's the snap, the hold. The placement is good. The kick is good. Dogs have points. It's 7-3. End over end, not too deep. Comes down between the 1 and the 2 to Dimps. Quickly to the 20 with a burst. 30, 40, 50. Dimps to the near sideline. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Forget it. Touchdown. Snap to Brantley. He's going to be chased and sacked again. 3rd time by Jarvis Jones, the Butkus Awards semifinalist. There's the snap and the hold, and the kick is away. It's end over end, and it is good. 43-yarder by Phillips. Game clock under 2 minutes. There's the snap. Play fake or fake the pass. Hand off to Rainey. Spins away from a tackler quickly to the 20. Ball is fumbled, and Georgia's going to fall on it at the 25-yard line. And there's the snap. Murray will pump fake. Now he'll throw it into the far corner. Some pushing and shoving. Did we catch it? Yes, we did. Michael Bennett wrestled his way free to make the catch in the far corner. Here's Brantley now throwing a little dump pass over the middle to Frankie Hammond. He's trying to move back and forth. Georgia thinks the ball came loose. Florida loads the line. Murray, pump fake, throws to the end zone, and it is caught! Tavares King, touchdown!
Boy, another one.
Brantley's in the shotgun, 4 receiver set. Brantley sets up in the pocket, going for the end zone, and almost picked off by Brandon Boykin. He broke it up. They were going for Frankie Hammond on the goal line. 40 yards field goal between the hash marks. So it's right in front of the goal post. The kick is away, and the kick is good. And the Gators go back in front. 3rd and 3 from the Gator 38, now moving right to left. We'll hand it off to big Richard Samuel. Wow, he bowled his way for the first down, I think. Contact at the 36, and he just kept those big legs churning. Samuel, another big hole, lowered the boom down to the 5-yard line, and a first down. Handoff, Richard Samuel, big hole burst, touchdown! He would not be denied. He wanted it on the last play.
Let me tell you, Richard Samuel is running the football right now as well as I've ever seen him running it. He's running through people, running over people.
4 wide, 1 man in the backfield along with Brantley. That's Rainey back there. Here comes the blitz, and we're going to get him. We got him back on the 42. Jarvis does it again. We polluted the backfield, and Jones ate him up. Conley to the near side. Samuel's the tailback. Murray takes it in the shotgun. We'll throw it to Conley. Oh, he stopped his route, jumped up in the air and caught it. He beat his man at the 20. A pickup of 16, 17 yards. He beat Jalen Watkins. Clock ticking down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball game. Dogs have won in Jacksonville. 6 in a row this season. We break a 3-game skid, and the players immediately head to the band and the students in the north end zone and start a celebration.
Play fake. Murray going to set up and throw. Beautiful pocket throws on the run. It's caught by Orson Charles. Charles on the run making the catch. 2 to the far side. We're working on the near hash. Here's Murray going to step and throw and completed at the 19. Tavares King out of Mount Airy makes the catch. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Brandon Harton gets his first carry, runs right side, not much there. Stays on his feet. Oh, he ran over a man. Then he fumbled after he hit the ground. It's loose in the end zone. There's a scramble for it. New Mexico State has it. Let's see, was he down or is it going to be a touchback New Mexico State? I think that's the case. 1st and 10 at the 44. Handoff running straight ahead. Turner fumbled the football. It's loose. It's bouncing. Georgia tries to fall on it. I think the Dogs have it. They do. Smith stays in the backfield. He'll get the handoff. Big hole for Brandon Smith. 50, 40. Runs by a man. 30. See ya. He's going to the end zone. Going to be a touchdown. Brandon Smith.
Boy, that was really unfair. New Mexico State goes man-to-man. As soon as Brandon Smith got to the second level, it was just he and the free safety one-on-one. Just a little bit of an inside move by Brandon Smith, and he was walking into the end zone.
Figgins in motion again, this time to the left. Handoff Harton. He cuts back to the right. Hit, but stays on his feet and stands into the end zone. Touchdown, Brandon Harton. Play fake to Harton this time. Murray going to roll and being pressured and chased. Murray avoids a tackler at the 23, up the Georgia sideline, across the 30, across the 40. Murray under center. 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. Play fake, throw it into the end zone. Wide open, touchdown, Michael Bennett. Wide open. Twisting around to make the catch just to the right of the goalpost. Play fake to Harton. Roll out to the near side. And they throw it to Tavares King. He's got some running room, 45, 50. He hesitates, and then he starts up again, then trots out of bounds. 1st and 10 from the Mexico State 42. Murray with time will throw. Complete to Boykin, near sideline. He's going to go. Nobody's going to catch him. He broke the tackle at the 30. Sprints down the sideline for the touchdown. Play fake, Murray drops back from the logo, throws deep. Conley breaking free, catches it over the shoulder. Give him 6, touchdown. Beautiful over-the-shoulder catch, placed perfectly by the quarterback, Aaron Murray. Christian wants to throw. He'll throw it deep, and it's going to be intercepted back at the 30-yard line by Rambo. Rambo heads back in the other direction, midfield, into New Mexico State territory. 40, got blocks, 35, 30 down to the 20, and tripped up right there on the Georgia sideline. Bakari Rambo made an easy center field over-the-shoulder interception, turned around, he curled around, headed back up the near sideline. Murray's in the shotgun. We may try to strike right here on the 19. Murray, pump fake, looking, will throw over the middle, and caught, diving into the end zone. Orson Charles, touchdown, with a man hanging on him. Shotgun formation. Harton flicks up the blitz nicely. Throw it into the back corner end zone. Touchdown, Aaron White. Oh! Into the hedge, over the fence. No, he went over the xylophones and the band over there. Let's hope he's all right. Aaron White with a touchdown catch, his 2nd of the year. Georgia's band getting ready to come onto the field. And they've got their instruments over there. He's okay. He had to hop over the instruments and went right into the hedge again. Dog players are mobbing Aaron White, the graduate student, pumping his fist as he comes out of the hedge. Dogs have the ball, 1st and 10 from our own 6-yard line. Hudson Mason going to go deep, and Conley makes the catch in Georgia territory at the 47, 48-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mason. He'll fire it. McGowan goes up high, makes a nice catch on a slant from the right. 2 receivers right and left for Georgia on 3rd down here in about 8.5. Mason will throw on an out to McGowan. Caught
for the first down and out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Let's see if Karimpolis gets it for the score. He will, and he will dive, and he will score! Touchdown, Kyle Karimpolis. Mason takes the snap, pump fakes, now throws to the end zone. He's got a man there. It's caught, and it's a touchdown. Rhett McGowan. Georgia has won its 7th consecutive ball game, its longest winning streak since the 07 season, and they win it convincingly today, 63-16. Shotgun formation, Crowell's in the backfield, snap to Murray, stands, got time, now he runs right into a defender and he throws as he's falling and it's caught! Caught by Bennett at the 41-yard line. Snap to Murray, pump fake, he'll go the right side and making the catch is Mitchell at the 23, breaks away from attacker, still on his feet, stumbling down to the 10, maybe the 11-yard line. Malcolm Mitchell, the freshman from Valdosta. Play clock at 3. Crowd getting antsy. There's the snap. Murray has it. Looks to his left, and he throws, and it's caught for a touchdown. Standing in the end zone, Tavares King out of Mount Airy, Georgia. Auburn trying to answer a long Georgia drive that put them out in front 7-0. Fake to Dyer. He gets creamed. Mosley keeps it, and he gets creamed. They run a pitch to the tight end. He's going to throw a pass, and it's caught on the goal line. Lutzenkirchen with a touchdown. Murray works from under center. 5-man front for Auburn. Play fake. Murray plants, throws. Caught by Marlon Brown at the Auburn 35. Spins away at the 31. Now they drive him back, but give him forward progress all the way up to the 27-yard line from the Tiger 27, moving right to left first quarter. Murray in the shotgun will plant and throw in the end zone. Holy moly, a diving over-the-shoulder catch. Michael Bennett, a highlight catch for the redshirt freshman. Touchdown! Quan Bray and Mason are the deep receivers for the Tigers. Bogatay kicks it right on the end zone, and it's taken by Mason straight ahead, 15-20. Boom! Popped at the 23. Oh, lights out! Dogs lead at 14-7. Handoff Carlton Thomas. Big hole far side. 20 angles back this way. Got a block from Bennett. 30. Thomas to the 35. And a collision at the 40, and he goes down at the 41-yard line. Handoff Isaiah Crowell. Runs behind Bean Anderson. He fumbled the football. Oh, he just dropped it. Auburn falls on it at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 Tigers. They fumble the ball. Try to hand it off on a trick play in the backfield. Pile up at the Auburn 40. Georgia has it right back. Georgia assistant coach sending in signals. 3 guys sending in the signals. We throw it to Mitchell in the left flat. Malcolm makes the catch, breaks a couple of tackles, jukes a man at the 25, hit at the 24. From the Tiger 24, the 3rd down. Murray drops back, has time, now runs to the near side. He's going to keep it. 25, 20, 15, angles out of bounds at the 11-yard line, and a first down for the Georgia quarterback, Aaron Murray. The Auburn 1. Play fake. Murray will throw. Wide open in the right flat is Big Bruce Figgins. He's going to waltz into the end zone. Touchdown, Big Bruce. Near sideline, Figgins with his first score of the year. Walsh kicks it off. Quan Bray takes it on the goal line, runs straight ahead to the 10 and stacked up at the 12. Mosley in the shotgun, the snap, he bobbled it. We dive for him and intercepted. Rambo intercepted on the far side, heading back this way. He's weaving through traffic at the 10, at the 5, gets a block. He dived. Did he fumble? No, touchdown, touchdown. Bakari Rambo, pick 6, number 3 in his career. Mosley in the shotgun, pump fakes, and we will sack him back inside the 40-yard line. He pump faked, wanted to go to the near side, had nowhere to throw it. It's 3rd down here and 10. Snap from Jones to Murray. Time in the pocket. He throws. They're 7 for 7. Caught by Mitchell at the 10. He turns inside, dives across the goal line. Raise your arms. That's a touchdown. 3rd and 13. Trotter in the shotgun. Will throw it to the near side. Blake catches it at the 22, hit wrapped up right there by big Alec Ogletree, the sophomore linebacker from Noonan. Absolutely nowhere to go for this Auburn offense except backwards.
Stay on the ground for a while.
Hand off to Thomas. Big hole, 25-30. Carlton putting on the Jets across the 40 and down at the 45, maybe the 46-yard line.
Collapsing the defensive line for Auburn.
Crowell in, takes the handoff, hurdles a man, midfield, 45, 41, 40, 39, 38, dragging two men with him. Conley and Brown out to the left in a two-receiver set. Murray going to hand it off to Isaiah. Cuts back behind the block. Quick burst, breaking tackles down inside the 10 to the 9. This one will be from 27 yards. The hold by Butler, the kick by Bogate is up and good. His first field goal as a Bulldog. They'll throw it to Michaela. Boom! Right in the gut.
And do it time after time.
2nd and 9 from the 21. Pitch to Crowell. Breaks through a hole on the near side at the 18. Still on his feet. Out of bounds at the near sideline. Stay in the eye with Crowell the tail. Takes the handoff. Breaks to the near side. Race to the corner. Crowell holds the ball out. Dive. Did he get in there? Yeah! Touchdown Isaiah Crowell on the near corner as he stretches the ball across the pylon. Jarvis Jones will line up on the right edge of the defensive line. Here he comes. Smith in the pocket will throw it long down the far sideline. It is caught at the 30. Getting away from Boykin is the receiver Rourke. There's the snap and the hold, and the kick is up and away, and the kick is good. Georgia has only trailed in 3 of those quarters, and they were all in the Florida game. Kentucky boots it. Squibber on the ground. It hits one of our up men, and he falls on it immediately. On the 45-yard line, Connor Norman. Lone setback is Crowell. 2 receivers out, 1 to each side. Murray play fake will throw to the right. It's caught by Mitchell out of bounds. There's the snap and the hold and the kick. It is good. Blair Walsh with 3 more to tie the game at 3. Here comes blitz pressure. Ogletree takes the blocker with him, but Smith has time to throw. He'll throw it, and it's intercepted by Brandon Smith at the 18, going towards the goal line. He turns around, starts heading back downfield, breaks a tackle at the 35, still on his feet. He's got blockers near sideline in front of the Georgia bench, twisted out of bounds. They'll spot it just shy of the 30-yard line, just inside the 30, about a 39.5-yard kick. The snap, the hold is good, the kick is up and away, and it is good. Walsh 2 for 2. Ogletree is the fullback. Malcolm going to get the handoff, running straight ahead, and he fumbled. The ball just coughed up at the 26-27, and Kentucky has recovered the fumble. Late substitutions, 1st and goal from the 2. Play fake. Smith throws into the end zone, wide open touchdown. From the Cats 25, moving left to right. Murray takes the snap, pressure, steps up in the pocket, still holds. Now he will run 20, 15, out of bounds, 11, 12-yard line. 25-yard attempt from the far hash. Walsh on to kick it. It's up and away and good. Going to come down around the 5. Ashley Lowry will take it on the near side. 15-20. Runs into a blocker. Coughed up the football. He spilled it. We fell on it at the 30. 40-yard try by Walsh. Kick is away. Kick is good. We'll take it. Dogs lead 12-10, 48 seconds to go. Smith, the freshman quarterback, calling the signals. Now it's at 1. There's the snap. Drops back, throws it near sideline. Picked off Brandon Boykin and tackled at the 15-yard line. We work on the far hash, moving left to right. Stretch handoff goes to Harton. Another hole, 30, 35, 40. Contact 45, man. He's bringing some power. Figgins slides in motion back and forth. Brandon Harton takes the handoff, runs straight ahead, 45, 40, fumbled the ball! They yanked his arm, he coughed it up, Kentucky has it! The Dogs stack up the line. They'll toss it to Sanders. He wants to throw out of the backfield. He hesitates. Now he's still got the ball in one hand, trying to escape the Georgia defense, and we're going to get him back on the 30. Jarvis Jones finally wrapped him up. He ran away from about 3 or 4 red shirts. In the shotgun is the quarterback. They flip-flop Rourke from right to left. Shotgun snap. He fumbled the ball. We knocked it loose. It's rolling on the ground. Georgia ball at the 10-yard line. Robinson recovered. Jarvis Jones punched it out, forcing the fumble as Smith just stood in the pocket and took his medicine. Third down and goal from the Kentucky 7. Split the backfield, work out of the shotgun. Murray takes the snap, looking, throws into the end zone, jumps, catches, touchdown! Marlon Brown under the goalpost. He was open, he jumped, it looked like he may have bobbled it a little bit, but he brought it in for the touchdown. Dogs' first score of the game in the end zone. Maxwell Smith, the quarterback, shotgun. Stands in the pocket, will throw, tipped up in the air and almost intercepted. Michael Gilliard tipped it and then almost dove and intercepted it. We've got a couple of sacks today, both of them going to Jarvis Jones. They'll throw it into the left flat. It's caught at the 25 and a beautiful open field tackle by Brandon Smith, the junior cornerback. 11:09 to play in the game. Play fake, Smith sets up, pressure, sack! Back on the 23. Michael Gilliard, the linebacker out of Valdosta, came storming in, blew through one of the gaps. Snap to Smith in the shotgun, in the pocket. Now he runs, and he will pay for it at the 39-yard line. Hit hard by the linebacker, Ogletree, and then again by Jarvis Jones. And that will be it as the teams head to the middle of the field. The coaches will shake hands, and Georgia has beaten Kentucky 19-10 today, 9 in a row this season.
Peoples goes in motion, and we stop the handoff to the fullback on the dive straight ahead as Garrison Smith met him at the line of scrimmage and drives Sims back into the turf. To the right side this time, and we eat that up. Big John Jenkins with a bear hug tackle as he slams David Sims to the turf. Mitchell and King are the receivers. Play fake to Carlton Thomas. Murray will throw, and it's caught at the 40 by the tight end Orson Charles, the junior, 6'3" from Tampa, Florida. Play fake again. Carlton Thomas will throw it again. It's caught by Tavares King. He spins, puts his hand on the ground, spins around, has more yards after the catch, all the way down to the Tech 30-yard line. Tavares King. And now it's at 2. There's the snap. Handoff and a reverse to Malcolm Mitchell. He's got running room. Mitchell to the 30, 25, 20. Murray makes a block, and Mitchell down to the 10-yard line. Aaron Murray leading the way with a block. Ball is on the 15. Murray with time, throws it over the middle. Bennett on a crossing route. Bennett to the 10, Bennett to the 5, in the corner, touchdown! Michael Bennett ran a crossing route from right to left. They couldn't catch him. Just a little easy, slow wobbler out of the hands of Aaron Murray. 3rd and goal, Georgia Tech from the Dogs 2. Washington wants to keep it. We eat him up. Garrison Smith grabs him around the waist and slings him down to the turf. They'll kick between the hashes. Sean Poole's the holder. And the kick is up and away, and the kick is good. Thomas stays in the backfield. Murray works from under center. 4 down lineman for Tech. Play fake Murray will throw down the middle. Caught. Orson Charles at the 45. Spins away at the 49 into Georgia territory at the 47-yard line. He would not go down. In the shotgun, Brandon Smith in the backfield. He'll flare out too. Murray will throw. He's got a lot of options. Complete at the Tech 36. Caught by Malcolm Mitchell. Ken Malcolm the tail, Figgins the fullback. 1st and 10 Georgia from the 15. Play fake, pump fake, throw to the corner. He's open, he's just got to catch it, and he does! And he gets his feet in, that's a touchdown. Chris Conley, the score. Hand off, a little hesitation. Sims, he keeps his feet moving and churning, and he dives into the end zone. We had him at the 4.5 for the 5. Couldn't bring the big man down. Christian Robinson couldn't wrap him up. Murray with pressure, rolls to the right now, directing traffic. Now will run 30, 35, 40, far sideline, 45, 50, and stutter steps out of bounds. A vicious block by Malcolm Mitchell ahead of Murray. Carlton Thomas in the backfield. There's the snap to Murray. Tech brings the house. We throw an out route. Caught by Tavares King. He steps out of bounds behind the 1st down marker. A little trouble with it. The hole put down by Butler. The kick is no good. Wobbly and to the left. The snap was a little bit behind Drew Butler, but wait a minute. Is there a flag down? They call a time? They call a timeout.
It was called by Georgia Tech. That's their 2nd timeout of the half.
Holy smokes.
The clock
Walsh Strauss will get another try. The snap, the hold, the kick is away. The kick is up, and the kick is good! Yes, sir. Paul Johnson will regret those 3 points.
Yeah, thank you for those 3.
Boykin to the 10, straight ahead, 15, 20, hesitates, breaks to the near side. Oh, he's got room! 30, 35, 40. Brandon Boykin, 50, 45, 40, and out of bounds at the Georgia Tech 38-yard line. A tremendous return. Murray's in the shotgun, stands on the 36. Play fake to Smith, rolls to the right with a blocker, throws, caught. Orson Charles, 21. Orson Charles, 15, breaks the tackle. He dropped the ball. He fumbled the ball. It's inside the 5. I think he fell on it. Dogs in the eye. Ken Malcolm is the tail. Murray will throw a fade to the near side. Caught! Touchdown! Tavares King! Touchdown. 3rd and 16 for the Yellow Jackets. Throws, intercepted, 25, 20, Gilliard, 15, cuts back, 10, tackled right there at the 10-yard line. Tevin Washington threw it right to it. Runs a man in motion. That's Roddy Jones. Tevin Washington drops back to pass. He will throw, and it's intercepted. Intercepted, a diving catch. Sean Williams picked it off right in front of the man. Charles in motion. Handoff, to the fullback. We snuck it to Xander Ogletree. He's breaking open. 20, 15, 10. He fumbled after he hit the ground. He's down. There's the snap. Murray, 3-step drop, looking, throws into the end zone. Touchdown! He bobbled it. He caught it at his chest, dropped it, caught it around his waist. Stays, drops back to pass, and Jarvis Jones is going to get a sack. Jones gets his first sack of the day, and the Dogs are Governor's Cup champions again.
Jefferson under pressure. Will he be sacked? He will. He goes down at the 11-yard line. They go into the shotgun now. Hilliard, the back. They play fake to him. Jefferson has all kinds of time. Wants to go deep down the field, and it is broken up by Boykin. Shotgun snap to Murray. Pump fake in the pocket. He'll throw far side. Oh, he's got a man breaking open. Tavares King makes the catch. He's tackled at the 25. Spun down around the 23-yard line. Boy, he was breaking open. LSU just barely able to get a piece of Tavares. We'll try a 40-yard field goal from Blair Walsh. The kick is away. And the kick is good. Right down the middle. We try an onside kick. We pop it up to the far side. Did we get it? Did we get it? Yes, we got it! Was that Boykin? Ogletree. They've got that big Copeland at 280 as the fullback. Wears the tail. Jefferson's going to throw. He fires. Ooh, great play coming around the receiver. Brandon Boykin, the senior out of Fayetteville, to break it up. I'm going to guess he's going to block for Jefferson back there. They take it, and that's the case. Jefferson's going to run it. We jump on his back and drag Jefferson down at the 36. Murray's under center. 3-receiver set. Handoff, Isaiah starts left, cuts back right in the middle. Isaiah quickly up to the 30 and across to the 31-yard line. Tackle made by Tyrann Mathieu. Thomas is the tailback. Murray will hand it to him. Carlton gets a hole. 40, 35, breaks the tackle. 30, spins, still dragging a man down to the 28, the 27-yard line. Eric Reed makes the tackle after he went for a little 2 or 3 yard ride. We go with 4 receivers in this set. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Murray drops back. Here comes LSU. We get it to Charles. Caught at the 15. Charles down to the 12-yard line. Orson Charles. And Brandon Smith will flare out and line up behind one of the receivers to the right. Murray with time throws it over the middle, and it is caught. Touchdown, running from left to right. Aaron White, the senior tight end from Columbia, Missouri. At midfield to receive Butler's punt. Snap is good. The kick is a beaut from Butler. Long wobbler. Going to be taken by Mathieu at the LSU 38-yard line. He avoids one man, hits to the near side with blocks. Breaks the tackle at the 50, at the 40. We grab his shirt tail, can't catch him. Still on his feet, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Ben will snap it. Murray will drop back on the 10. Steps up in the pocket. Fires. Open. Caught. Tavares King at the 25. Tries to spin away from the tackler and is going to be driven down around the 26. And now here comes the flag in as LSU just kept driving and kept pushing and pushed King all the way back to the 11, and they throw a flag on it.
I formation, Ware's the tail, they toss it to him. Ware tries to hit the outside corner. We hit him behind the line and pull him down. Alec Ogletree, no first down for you. 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. Jefferson, handoff, Ware, boom, hit in the backfield at the 19. Holy smokes, what a shot. Jefferson will stay in the shotgun. Blue is offset to his left. Jefferson dancing around, pressure, he just flings it. That's got to be grounding. He wasn't outside the tackle box, and there comes the flag. Alec Ogletree was sacking him around the 16-yard line. Third and 9 from our 18. Murray to pass, steps up in the pocket. Now he wants to run. 20, 25, 26. The ball came out. I think he was down, though. No indication yet. LSU recovered the ball, but it looked like no, they're going to give it to LSU. Tight end in motion. And they will hand it off to Hilliard. Big hole, running hard, and he breaks the tackle at the 10, and he's going to score. Butler to kick it away. Had a stellar first half. He gets this one off a low, kind of a line drive. Not real high, not real long. Matthew runs by our 2 men, 45, 50, sidesteps another guy. He's like a little water bug. He's in Georgia territory at the 41. Stops, starts, keeps going, still on his feet, just dodging the tacklers. This is an incredible return down to the 20 or the 19-yard line. We could not tackle the guy. Jones across the front line. They'll go into the I formation. Handoff, Hilliard runs to the near side, breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage. We grab his face mask. He carries us into the end zone for a touchdown anyway. Murray, quick step, quick drop, fires. It's caught at the 30 on the far side of the field. Dogs 1st and 10 at the 30. I formation, play fake. Murray wants to throw deep. King down on the near sideline. They fight for it, and it's picked off. Picked off by Harold Simon. 2nd and 2 from the Tiger 38. They pitch it back to Hilliard. He bobbled the pitch, and we're going to eat him up behind the line of scrimmage with Garrison Smith for LSU. They run in an offset I with Ware. Play fake to Ware, roll to the right, throw it to Hilliard. He bobbles it. We got to tackle him, but we can't, and he's into the end zone touchdown. And they go in the I. They've got Blue in at tailback, and Alfred Blue, big hole up the middle, 40, 35, 30, sprints by our defenders, 10, 5, touchdown. And the clock at 20 seconds, and that's the ball game as the field will be littered with players now. The coaches approaching each other at the 40-yard line to shake hands and exchange congratulations. Murray takes the snap. He sets up. He throws. He's got a man open. Orson Charles caught. Touchdown! Murray in the pocket. He'll stay there. Throw it down the middle. There's Malcolm Mitchell. He got behind the defense. He makes the catch and will sprint into the end zone for the touchdown. He wants to throw. He does for the end zone. Wide open. Wooten. Touchdown. Give him 6. Rantavius Wooten. Quick snap. Murray throws a screen to the near side. Crowell's got it. 15, 10. Near sideline. Dive for the pylon. Give that boy 6 more. Aaron takes it. Will pass it. Bennett catches it over the middle. Sidesteps 2 men. He's going to dive for the touchdown. He pump fakes. He throws for the end zone. Tavares King is there. And yes, he made the catch. Play fake. We're going to throw it. Murray going deep. He's got a man that's caught. Tavares King, touchdown. Split backfield. Murray in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Pump fake in the end zone. Wide open. There it is. Touchdown. Malcolm Mitchell, the freshman. Murray, 1-step drop. Fade pattern, touchdown, Tavares King. Pump fake, Murray throws far corner on the fade. Charles goes up, did he catch it? Oh yeah, number 7. Shotgun snap to Murray, throws it over the middle. Caught by the tight end again. Aaron White spins away from the tackle at the 18 to the sideline and into the end zone. 5-yard gain on the last play. Play fake, Murray throws it over the middle. Caught, Orson Charles, touchdown. Murray in the shotgun, takes the snap, will throw, quick slant, caught, touchdown. Malcolm Mitchell. Formation, play fake, Crowell. Murray in the pocket, throws to the end zone, caught, touchdown, TK. 4 receivers set for the Bulldogs, late in the half. Murray throws, and it is caught. Marlon Brown, wide open, 7. Murray with room to run, he's going to throw, wide open, far side, caught. Marlon Brown, he's going to take it the distance, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Murray will pump fake, now he'll throw it into the far corner, some pushing and shoving. Did we catch it? Yes, we did! Michael Bennett!
Murray's in the shotgun, Samuel the tailback. Florida loads the line. Murray, pump fake, throws to the end zone, and it is caught! Tavares King! 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. Play fake, throw it into the end zone. Wide open, touchdown, Michael Bennett. Murray with time will throw. Complete to Boykin, near sideline. He's going to go. Nobody's going to catch him. He broke the tackle at the 30. Sprints down the sideline for the touchdown. Play fake, Murray drops back from the logo, throws deep. Conley breaking free, catches it over the shoulder. Give him 6, touchdown. Murray, pump fake, looking, will throw over the middle and caught diving into the end zone. Orson Charles, touchdown with a man hanging on him. Shotgun formation. Harton picks up the blitz nicely, throw it into the back corner, end zone, touchdown, Aaron White. Ooh! Into the hedge, over the fence. No, he went over the xylophones. Murray has it, looks to his left, and he throws, and it's caught for a touchdown. Standing in the end zone, Tavares King out of Mount Airy, Georgia. Murray in the shotgun, will plant and throw in the end zone. Holy moly, a diving over the shoulder catch, Michael Bennett. Play fake, Murray will throw, wide open in the right flat. It's Big Bruce Figgins, he's gonna waltz into the end zone. Touchdown, Big Bruce. Snap from Jones to Murray, time in the pocket, he throws. They're 7 for 7, caught by Mitchell at the 10. He turns inside, dives across the goal line. Raise your arms, that's a touchdown. Murray takes the snap, looking, throws into the end zone, jumps, catches, touchdown. Marlon Brown under the goalpost. Ball is on the 15. Murray with time, throws it over the middle. Bennett on a crossing route, Bennett to the 10, Bennett to the 5, in the corner, touchdown! Play fake, pump fake, throw to the corner, he's open, he's just got to catch it, and he does, and he gets his feet in, that's a touchdown! Dogs in the eye, Ken Malcolm is the tail. Murray will throw a fade to the near side, caught, touchdown! Tavares King! Here's the snap, Murray, 3-step drop, looking, throws into the end zone, touchdown! Tight end Aaron White! Murray with time, throws it over the middle, and it is caught! Touchdown, running from left to right, Aaron White, the senior tight end from Columbia, Missouri. Keyshawn Martin back to receive the punt of Drew Butler, and it is a beaut, a high-hanging spiral. It will hit on the 6, and we have covered it well, and we will down it with Blake Sailors at the 2-yard line. They bring a man in motion, run out of the eye. That was Martin. They'll throw to him in the end zone. Boom! He's hit in the end zone. It's got to be a safety. Yes, sir. Brandon Boykin came up and laid the wood. Dangerous territory, starting this possession on its 5. They run a reverse with Keyshawn Martin. Oh, Sean Williams going to eat it up and sling Martin to the turf back at the Spartan 45-yard line. And they'll hand it off and try to find some running room to the far side of the field, and there's nothing there. Christian Robinson stops Edwin Baker trying to get to the edge. Dogs ball with a 2-0 lead. Murray going to drop back, plants, he wants to throw deep. There's a man breaking open deep, and he's caught it at the 35, down to the 20, down to the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown, Tavares King. 80 yards. He scorched right by Trenton Robinson, and Murray put it right on his hip. Here's Sadler, the punter. Kick it away, Boykin back deep. Gets it off cleanly. Wobbler going to take the... Boykin catches it over the shoulder at the 8, curls around, back upfield to the 10, to the 15, angles through, traffic across to the 30, to the 40, in open field 50, in open field 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, Boykin does it again, touchdown! Wow, what a return! Malcolm's the tailback. Play fake to Ken Malcolm, steps up in the pocket, rolls to the near side, throws a wobbler, and a diving interception, Michigan State at the 50. Spartans trying to cash in on an interception of Aaron Murray. Handoff, Le'Veon Bell heads to the wide side at the 5, breaks a tackle, gets to the pylon, in the end zone, touchdown. 1st and 10, Georgia from our 32-yard line. Murray in the shotgun, drops back, throws to the left, and it's intercepted at the 38, and there goes Denard all the way in for a pick 6 and a touchdown. This 2-point conversion coming up, they trail by 2. They flare a man out to the near side, that's Bell. Cousins, shovel pass inside, they pitch it to Denard, and Avery Jones pulls him down from the collar.
Play clock at 1. They get the snap off. Cousins, quick throw to the outside. And it's intercepted! Intercepted by Sean Williams. Near sideline, gets a block. Cuts back, gets another block. Stumbled from behind, or grabbed from behind at the 11 or 10, and down right there. Blair Walsh will try one between the hash marks from the 23, a 33-yard attempt. The kick is up, the kick is away, and the kick is good. Shotgun snap to Cousins. In the pocket, throws over the middle, and it is caught. Going up and bringing it down is Keith Nickel for a touchdown. 1st and 10 from our 36. Pump fake Murray. Throws deep far side. Man breaking open and caught at the 30, at the 20. Tavares King jukes the man down to the 10-yard line. Boykin's in the game in the backfield. Orson Charles out as a wideout on the right side. And we throw it to Boykin over the middle. Catches it at the 7. Baby. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Now Malcolm Mitchell in motion, slides to the right. We'll roll everything to the right. Murray looking, he throws, and it is caught. Malcolm Mitchell across the low line for the 2-point conversion. It's 27-20. And old Uncle Mo is wearing red and black once again. High formation for State. 1 receiver to the left. They move the tight end in motion back and forth. They hand it off. We hit Bell in the backfield, but he follows one of his big linemen into the end zone for the score. Cousins back and forth up behind the line of scrimmage, takes the snap, drops back, will throw, and it is intercepted! Intercepted by the Dogs! Bakari Rambo with his 8th pick. He wrestles away from 1 tackle and is down at the 26. 42-yarder to win the Outback Bowl in overtime. There's the snap, the hold, the kick. Watch it, end over end, and no good! 48 yards, Walsh, maybe to get a reprieve. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is away, and the kick is good! And this to tie it, send it to a 3rd overtime. There's the snap, and the hold, and the kick, it is good. This to give Michigan State a 3-point lead. There's the snap and the hold, and the kick is away, and the kick is good. Close to the far hash, kicking left to right. There's the snap, the hold. It's blocked. It's blocked. Michigan State wins it. Snap, hold, kick. No! Good! He missed it. Left. The bench explodes.
Those steps I take and calling out your name, I'm crying out again. It's never enough. Can I bring back better days? And now I see these walls closing in on me. Have been in here too long. Must break away. All this pain won't let me go. Take it away. Take it away. Get another day. Take it away. I'm singing away another day.
King, the lone setback. He's about 7 or 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers to the far side for the Dogs, going right to left. Stretch hand off to Caleb King. Big hole! 30, 35, 40. Caleb running behind blockers. 50, 40, 30. Go Caleb! 15, 10, 5. Yes, sir! Touchdown!